Hey guys, welcome. So we're doing another tour of USA. As a British guy in USA, we're going to be trying all the special foods all around America. We've got Red Robin, which is a famous burger place. My uncle Hickey's telling me about it, and we went to Culver's last time, and Culver's was the most delicious burger I've ever had. But my uncle said this one is even better, or probably the same as Culver's. And real homemade kind of gourmet burgers. Like, I mean, I can smell it now. It just reminds me of growing up in America. You're smelling the barbecue burgers, where in McDonald's they have the burgers kind of like thin and not textury. But I think here they have gourmet burgers, which is really textury, juicy, and everything. So let's go get it, guys. Let's go get it. There we go.
I know mine now. I forgot yours.
Hey guys, welcome to Red Robin here. Look at this. We've got the most extreme burger. This is I'm not even sure what it's called. It's got tomatoes. It's got hash browns. I'm not sure what this white stuff is. It has potatoes on it as well, like hash browns. But I'm a British guy here. I've never been here, and we got a vanilla shake. Look at that. It looks like something from Red Robin's, like in the 1950s kind of diner, and we have this here as well. This trivia quiz. We play games and quizzes on it as well. So that's great. While you're here, you just wait for your burger. You can play a trivia quiz with your friend. I'm going to have to try these fries because these are really big steak fries. Oh, that burger sauce is delicious. Probably the best sauce I've ever had. Besides, yeah, honey mustard. When we had the honey mustard when we was in, we ate alligator in November. That was probably this. Yeah, I got the biggest burger on their entire menu. This is dripping everywhere. It's hard to hold out. This is going to be pretty spicy. Yeah, it's like these gourmet burgers are the best. Like Five Guys, because like dripping, you can have the oils and the grease and everything. You can really smell it. And the bun, wow. Just take a big off bun. Wow. Even the bun smells delicious. So I'm one of those people. I don't know if you do this, but at McDonald's, I love smelling the bun in the burger. I'm weird and crazy like that.
Good? You don't need anything?
No, oh my god. Thank you so much. Just, wow. You got to look at the juices. Really wet, really wet. But I love it. I think the wetter the better. The wetter the better, that's what she said. Oh yeah. I'm gonna taste the shake as well. Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, like proper. We have these 1950s diners everywhere that are like Steak and Shake. My uncle said, now we're here with my uncle, and he said Steak and Shake is also really good as well. Yeah, there it is. The onion rings. It has onion rings and potato. I'm not sure what that potato thing comes. Wow. People say In-N-Out is the best, but I can't imagine In-N-Out being better than this. Yeah, this is better than Culver's. But it's got a real kick to it at the back of the throat. A real spicy kick to it. And yeah, so this is the most, in Red Robin, this is the most biggest, spiciest burger. Probably give this 9.5 out of 10. This is really the most juiciest burger I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, absolutely delicious. So yeah guys, I'm gonna enjoy this now. I'm gonna enjoy me for more for a British guy tries all these new gourmet burgers and American food around the world. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure, another day of a British guy trying food around America. Now this is probably my favourite restaurant in all of USA. We've got liver, okra, broccoli. I like this because, like I said Denny's and Bob Evans were like my favourite. But that's because you can lie back here, like this seat here. We don't have this in England. You can just really relax. I look around, like there's no one here. This place is completely empty. Like if you look here, there's just no one about. So if you put the camera, Josh, can you put the camera towards the seats? There's no one around. It's totally empty. Oh. Right, cheers, chap. It's really cool, but yeah, this is cool experience. Okay, cheers, Josh. Can you come back to me? Cheers. But yeah, this is really lush. Like liver is the best food you can have just for you. You obviously, if you are what you eat, so if you eat liver, it really makes you, it heals your liver. So yeah, this is the best food you can have, and just, I think Denny's and Bob Evans are my favourite for food, but here for the ambience, just relaxing here, and obviously you just relax, expand, because obviously you get a bit stressed in America. Some of the waitresses, you have to be really nice to them, give them tips, everything, but here it's so relaxing, it's so cool. But I would taste this liver now. This stuff is the best for you. If you want to clean your liver, fried okra as a superfood, and broccoli, both superfoods.
Get a. I'm gonna get it real close and get another, like, crunch it with that fork. Crunch the okra.
Oh, all this is superfood. So if you eat this, all your organs will be super duper healthy. Yeah, as I was saying in the other video, Ukrainians are the new vegans, because every single Ukrainian I meet, I was speaking to a Ukrainian the other day, they always tell you that they're Ukrainian. It's like Brazilians like that as well. They have to tell you they're Brazilian. Oh, we're Brazilian. Like I met a girl on Instagram, she had like I'm Ukrainian in her profile. Every single you try now, you go on Instagram, you find any Ukrainian girl, she'll put I'm Ukrainian, and she'll say, and when you message her, she'll say, oh, I'm Ukrainian. It's like, we already know it. Everybody knows they're Ukrainian.
Are you sure it's that they're Ukrainian, or it's that someone supports Ukraine on Twitter?
No, it's always the Ukrainians. You know the blonde girls, the blue eyes and all that. They always say I'm Ukrainian. But yeah, they're always, I call them, they're like the new vegans. I don't mean that good way, because I used to be a vegetarian, so I think it's healthy to be a vegan sometimes, but just Ukrainians are like always telling you Ukrainian. They're really showing off. They're like Brazilians, like I'm Brazilian, we're the best. Or I'm Ukrainian, we're the best. And that's what happened in this social media, this with the war and everything, and it just, especially girls, you tell them something and it really goes to their head, and then eventually they just make their whole personality about it. A lot of them, they don't have any personality, it's just all about them being Ukrainian. Oh, we fought in the war, we fought this. It's like, we're all human, we've all been through the same stuff. So yeah, Ukrainians are the new vegans, because you cannot have a conversation with, just try now, I bet anyone watching this, you try having a conversation with a Ukrainian and not have them say, oh, I'm Ukrainian. They'll bring you up randomly in a conversation, as if to make you them sound really good. I mean, no one else does that. Americans hate themselves. A lot of English people hate themselves, and I found like a lot of people who hate themselves, hate their own people, are the strongest people, because they don't think that they they don't have anything to fall back on. They work hard, they push themselves, and they're the best kind of people. But if you're proud of yourself just from being born, then your life is already over. You might as well give up, because you're never going to push yourself, and if you're never going to push yourself, you're never going to achieve anything. So that's my rant for today, saying, you just try for yourself now. Just go on Instagram, speak to an Ukrainian, and try and have a conversation with them without them bringing up I'm Ukrainian and trying to be proud of it. And they always stick with their own kind and think they're the best. And once you think you're the best, it's all downhill from there, guys. But yeah, cheers, guys.
Good job.
Thanks a lot, Josh.
Looks like a 14-year-old Romanian did this, for God's sake.
In and out is better, so I doubt anything can beat that Culver's, because that was the best burger ever. But he's saying In and Out can beat the Culver's, so I don't know, because that just seemed perfect, that burger. The way the juices and everything just ran so smooth, and sort of the texture of it. I don't think this is as good as Culver's, but still is delicious. Like, the smell and the oh yeah. The texture, just the texture of burgers in America is completely different to anything in Europe or England. Maybe not Five Guys, yeah, probably even beats on Five Guys. Five Guys is good because it has that burgers kind of like this. I'd give that Culver's to me got a 10 out of 10. I'm probably a 9.5 out of 10. But this, it's probably 7.5 and 8 out of 10. But anyway, let's get some butter. Here, if you notice here, they serve butter. It looks like ice cream. Like in England, we usually get the little capsule. Oh, it's actually. Is this ice cream? Is this ice cream, Jim? No.
Butter.
Butter. All right. It's just. Well, usually in England, I think that's for Lurpak butter, and it's almost impossible to spread. You have to. It kills the toast. You have like. And you have to do it sometimes. Like the butter we got in the fridge. It's kind of like that, but I have a little taste of England because I've been missing. In Brazil, when I was living in Brazil for 3 years, I asked what's it called, butter toast was like powdered manteiga and chá or alava. And you just look at it like, what? Like, why would you want that? But in England, I've been wanting to. This is going to seem really strange, but different with toast is this. It's a weird English thing I do. Oh yeah, in England taste buds like that. I get some syrup. Yeah, all these diners should happen all around the world. I mean, look at this. When you full up after this meal, you can just put your arms here, let your stomach breathe. And every place in the world, every restaurant in the world should have this. Every restaurant in the world. I don't care, McDonald's, everywhere should have like just chairs where you just put your arm here and just really relax. Oh, it's delicious stuff. That was like 8 out of 10. Wow. Maybe these are seasoned fries as well. I love curly fries. We're gonna have a place. My favourite is curly fries, so we're gonna have to go to a place that has curly fries. These are seasoned with great. Yeah, it's kind of like Five Guys, this one. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's better than the other diner I went to, because that was real like grandma's kind of home cooked liver food. That was wow. This is a food chain, but if you look at it completely empty, American food, wow. So yeah, I've been vegetarian for like a year, so this is just. But the one thing that really blew my mind with taste buds was the chicken wings. I've been a vegetarian for 3 years. I've never had American style chicken wings, but the place, it's one place we went to. Chicken wings were 11 out of 10. Best. Nothing can ever beat those chicken wings.
And the honey mustard sauce.
Yeah, the honey mustard. It was glazed with some kind of like honey mustard. It was glazed like a donut was glazed though, but the sauce was like really. You just taste like the glaze, even like a little bit of fat glaze. You just eat it and it's like, wow. It was like the way they glazed it was just perfection. And yeah, even Hooters, they weren't as good as Swampy's. But yeah, our American chicken wings, they blew my mind. I can see why it's hard for people to be a vegetarian in America with things like that exist, because they're just freaking delicious. So yeah, I do it for the animals because I love animals. So anytime I'm going to bulk up. After I bulk up, I might go back to being vegetarian just to give it a shot. Go back to eating eggs and avocado, because that's the food I need. But yeah, this is delicious. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy this because this is. Yeah, the way it was given to napkins, it just fall apart of it. Man, but it isn't even just the taste. The look of it, everything's so colourful and so big in America. Obviously, England food on the go has got a reputation of being horrible, but England food is the best. If you have it home cooked, like Gordon Ramsay kind of grandma food, that's the best in the world. But obviously, people only don't have that. People just go and travel and they have the takeaway food, which is the worst. But yeah, you need to try full English breakfast and Sunday roast. Sunday roast is. Every time I have Sunday roast at my grandma's, I feel like Superman. I feel like running. I used to run home every Sunday after I have that. Because my grandma lived like 10 minutes away from me, and I used to just have Sunday dinner and just like run back to my apartment. I was so full of energy. So yeah, every person should have Sunday roast at least once. But this is 8 out of 10 because I'm pretty harsh. If I was nice, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. But pizza's a little bit Hungry Howie's, our favourite pizza. Enjoy a movie marathon, and also we've got this gingerbread. This is real American. Me and my dad's name. Just yeah, this is you never see anything like this in Europe or England. This is only in USA. You see this on movies all the time. You see this gingerbread house. Hey guys, welcome back. We're at another episode of a British guy tries proper American food. Well, here we have A1. This, my uncle said this is like the best sauce, and it is. We had it in a place called, what was it, Swampy's. Yeah, and we had the most delicious, that's the place where we had the most delicious chicken wings, and we finally realised why Americans love chicken wings, because it's the coating was a real rush. Anyway, I said that before, but in the other video. But yeah, I have sweet relish here as well. We don't have this in England. This yeah, I just squeezed this out, and it actually looks like Slimer's kind of something from Ghostbusters. But this A1 sauce, I had it in Swampy's when we were eating steak, and yeah, that is just like what do you call it? It's like HP sauce in England, but 10 times more delicious, 10 times more spice. You're in the jaws, you feel it just come alive. So I'll try this now. This is over the meatball, so try this relish. Obviously, you probably don't use a knife before. You probably pick this up. This is the garlic sandwich, garlic and meatball sandwich. Yeah, it's nice. Oh wow! Yeah, it's like the thing we have in McDonald's. It tastes just like the McDonald's sauce. Oh wait, because you know in McDonald's you have the
Yeah, we don't have relish in.
no the gherkins in McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it tastes like that, but in a sauce kind of. That is amazing. I don't know if this is better though, the A1 sauce. This is like the HP sauce in England, but 10 times better. But yeah, I'm probably the only person in the world that loves gherkins. In McDonald's, the gherkins and the burgers. The gherkins and the burgers? The gherkins and the burgers is what makes the burgers for me. It makes it more alive. Like I was saying the other day, if you went to McDonald's or Burger King, we've said, I have one burger. If you have it without the bun, without the tomato, without the relish, without the gherkins, without anything, it would taste disgusting. It would just taste like cardboard. Like, wow, I think that's my new favourite sauce. This thing really comes alive. It tastes kind of healthy. It tastes like you're tasting gherkins. It tastes like gherkins but in the sauce, and it just comes alive. But that A1 sauce is the second best sauce in the world, but this sweet relish is let's try it again, see if it's number one. Yeah, it's probably number one for me. It's hard to it isn't really like sauce because it doesn't absorb, you have to like put it up. Because it has like chunky bits, so. Try it together. Wow. Wow. When you put them both together, it just explodes more than anything. 10 times more taste than anything, any kind of sauce in England. So that's it, guys. I'm going to try all types of food. One day I'm going to have like a cheat day of all Dunkin' Donuts and all these American kind of foods around here. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Like and subscribe. Thanks. So yeah, my uncle here just gave me a sausage. He was saying they're really good. I was like, oh, it's just a sausage. I don't want one. But I just tasted it. And wow, that was the best. That was a 10 out of 10 sausage. Even though it was only this small, but just I did say in the tomato, the juice and everything. It just for such a small sausage, it came alive. That's what she said. No, but honestly, the sausage was really beautiful. The best sausage I've ever had. You know what it's really thicker. Really thick, like the batter's really thick. Usually in England it's really tight. I don't know, it's tight, like the batter's tight to go around the fish. And the one thing that's missing is mushy peas, but instead of mushy peas they've got some broccoli. So it's kind of like a healthy version. We dip this in the tartar sauce. Try and get the oh, where's my, there we go. Yeah, it's a lot thicker. Oh wow, really oily. So yeah, we got the fish, really thick, really big. Try the tartar sauce. Yeah, I don't think it's as nice as the British one, because you don't have the mushy peas. Oh, we're missing the lemon. Yeah, so in America, you need to have the lemon or lime to squeeze on top of the fish and chips, and the mushy peas really gives you that give you that taste, as Italians would say. Let me try again. Try one more time. Yeah, it's a lot fluffier. It's really fluffy. So hey guys, now yesterday we tried the alligator for the first time. So now we're trying a proper American diner. It's really cozy. Like in England you can't find a cup of tea anywhere on the go, but this is like really homely, really homely. And you have liver, mashed potatoes, and I'm going to try tater tots for the first time. I think it's just like a hash brown. Oh, it's really homely. Oh, it reminds me of grandma's cooking back in England. It's so delicious. Yeah, it's just like potato, but like in but really you feel that you can taste the chunks of them like you can in hash browns. It's absolutely delicious. And we have bok chow or something. Oh, it's like a vegetable, but it's like a fried. Oh, it's delicious. So yeah, if you have a look around here, I have a Christmas tree here, and so have a look around here. Really lush, really homely. This is a proper. When you see in the movies, like aluminum. Yes, we're in Culver's. This is the best burger place in all of America. Look at this. This is like 2 burger patties. So this is like the when you see In-N-Out, as English people see In-N-Out, they see how lush it looks, fresh ingredients and everything. This is delicious. This is like the In-N-Out of Florida, because everywhere loves In-N-Out, but this is just so delicious. So if you come to burgers in USA, come to Culver's. This is the best place. So look at that. Really lush, beautiful. The chips are really like home cooked kind of burgers, like you. And it's really unknown. It's really unknown. So come to Culver's, the best place for burgers if you don't have In-N-Out anyways. This Culver's also has the best ice cream as well. You can mix anything you want, all kind of flavours. Got blueberry, raspberry, pecans. Pecans, I say in England, but here they call pecans. Oh, Merry Christmas, guys. Got endless food here. Got my lights, make some YouTube videos. Got endless food for chocolates. Got my camera. Hey guys, this is how you make a real gingerbread house that you see. My name on it, my uncle's name. In America, you used to see that these are movies because American food is so delicious. I'm already booking up. I've had Hungry Howie's, best pizza, my Yorkshire tea. We've got ice cream. Look at the size of this ice cream, bigger than anything in England. That's my dad's, and this is mine. Got huge. It's Bluebell. That's like 8 times the size of the Haagen-Dazs ones, and they've got all this beautiful American food, all this beautiful American food, all the vitamin waters and leftover pizza and cakes. I want to show you my room. The others have got, I know you've got all these cakes, the best cereal, Weetabix from England, stroopwafels dipping me ice cream. Yeah, this is really, wow. Back in Miami, finally so happy to relax in Miami. Look at this, right next to South Beach here.
Okay. Coach on.
Yeah, let's go now. So guys, look at this real Greek food restaurant. Look at that's olive oil, I think. Olive oil with oregano. Yeah, the restaurants like this are so nice because they're much more peaceful. Like you're at the ocean and you get fresh air, and it's much more peaceful. Like all the expensive restaurants are really packed and really busy. Like here was last night, but this is much more relaxing. It's so much more relaxing. We have the chicken soup and the bread. Look at this. Even the bread is just so fresh compared to anything else. That's why Greek food is voted the most healthiest in the world. Mediterranean diets voted the most healthiest and live forever. They just eat cheese, feta cheese, tomatoes, and obviously olive oil. Olive oil, you can live forever. So that's why Italians love olive oil as well. But this is really good. Get a bit of butter on this. Dip it in. One spoon. Oh. You can taste the vinegar and everything that the Greek food is famous for. Yeah, I love Greek food. Even the olive oil just comes alive. That's why they live forever, Greeks. It's all cheese, tomatoes, fish, olive oil. That's why it's almost the same as North Italian diet. That's why I say the most healthiest food in the world is Mediterranean Greek food or North Italian diet. So yeah, guys, we got second breakfast. I've been eating more than usual because on these cruises we're on the other side of the ship now. So we're on the other side, so we couldn't see much of Belize, but this is the other half of Belize. You can see right in the distance, maybe you can see like a faint line. That's all Belize stretching all the way. I can see some Rocky Mountains, something in the distance. Maybe I'm seeing something. There's something over there, maybe it's the clouds, I don't know. But I think it stretches all the way around, so we're like in a little cove, and we have to get a boat to Belize. That must be Belize City over there. I'm not unsure what. Peace, earth and sea, guys. This is life.
Plane was the volcano. That's the first time seeing it.
Everybody ready?
That is the volcano, Bob. See? Oh, they're cooking me at that. First time when it's proper Japanese restaurants. I've only seen one of these in the movies. I've seen this kind of stuff in the movies.
It's usually these places, the places you go to that are underrated. These are the places. Denny's is the most underrated place in the world. Every country in the world should have Denny's.